That's a hammer. That's another hammer, boy. In the marsh. What? Look at that. Jay's on fire, man.
She's a no marsh fish.
She's
I
on
mean, they
fire.
are marsh fish, but I can't believe the size.
She's on fire. She was shopping yesterday while I was putting the spanking on these fish, but she gave me better luck. We getting more big ones today,
More
right?
big ones, more big than small.
They're bigger. We got bigger pogies though. The bait's a little bit bigger today. See the pogies? That's an average size, about like that, probably 4 inches.
Very cool.
He's on fire. I thought they quit biting. As soon as I think they quit biting, Jake gets another big one.
I'm in the strike zone.
She's looking good too today, boy. Whew, man. Do you have him? Well, yeah, you got him.
Oh, baby!
Oh, yeah, man. Popping them. Nice one. Not as big as them last ones, but hey.
As big as the last one.
Nice. We catching these fish under a cork again. It's crazy. About 1.5 foot under a popping cork. They want to hear that sound, I guess. One of them's after Jay's over there, but the big ones, I think we done caught all the big ones. He's under.
Oh, did he take it?
Yeah, the smaller fish are doing that. You know, this is like, you got to deal with some. We got pretty big baits, pokies.
More big fish than little fish.
No, that's right. I mean, we did. So far, we caught probably 80%, 16 inches. Only a few small ones.
Oh wait, my bait's right on it.
When we first got here, it was on fire. I should have sent the drone up. Look, I got one on mine. See him hit? Y'all see him hitting my pokey on behind the cart right there? Did he take it? It's exciting stuff with them pokies when you see them come up and swirl for. I think he got my bait. They do. Man, we back in the marsh again, and look at these hammers we're catching, huh? 3 pounds, solid 3-pound fish. And that ain't the only one. We got several like that. Jay's been on fire.
Oh, this is so much fun and surprisingly using a cork.
We put them in a live well because we didn't put enough ice. We got a bunch in the live well and in the chest. Look at that. And then we didn't bring in all that ice. So we got to give some away. You know, we got people coming for the 4th of July. We got people expecting their bags of fillets, I'm like.
Yes.
Well, we in that marsh where I told y'all that, man. I think any one of these cuts is holding fish.
We couldn't find them at the jetties, and we found bigger ones here.
Went by the jetties and by Grand Isle, and it's like nothing over there. And it's full of bait. Mullet, pogies going through here. Mullet. Look at that. I got one. Look, I got one. I got to go. Uh-oh. Oh, you dropped him.
I told you to help.
It wasn't that big, right?
I told you to help me.
Oh, he popped it. What? He must have had a fray or something.
Oh.
That was a big one. About 3 pounds. We're going to call this the Jay Vidrine show instead of the Tommy V show, huh? Today's been spanking her. The bite was almost over, and all of a sudden, look at that. She put another hammer in. She's on fire. It's full of bait, full of mullet, even in the shallow water over here. And that's why the fish are here. She thinks she got a good one.
Where's he at?
The catfish? Big trout. Yep. Nice trout. Nice. She's on fire again, man.
Fire!
Oh, nice trout. In the marsh. That's 2.5 pounds. Good job, baby.
Thanks.
You're on fire today. We call this
Except I can't remember.
the JJ show. I mean, that's crazy. She's on fire, man. This ain't the same fish, guys. This is like one after another and all big ones.
Oh my gosh.
She flipped that thing. That Tommy B flipped. She done learned it, man. After 10 years, she got it down pat. All like 15, 16 hammers. That's all hammers.
Do a count?
We got about probably 30. She don't want to quit, you know.
Who wants to quit?
The neighbors.
Catch 'em like this, huh?
The neighbors want some fish, and two suns coming, so look at that live well. Look at that. See if you see any dead ones in there, put them in the box. Hey, look, that one. Any upside down?
I can't. They
No, they're all good.
Ugh, they slimy.
And hammer. Box full there. Wow. And there's bait on this side. There's bait on this side. Yeah, we got to save some for Ross and Seth. Perfect size pogies I caught today. And if y'all want to know where, since y'all didn't get to see me, I'm gonna talk. The bait we caught today, they weren't in Bayou Rigo. I've been catching them in the middle of Bayou Rigo in about 10 feet of water, but they've been a little bit small. I saw pelicans by the old Sand Dollar on the other side of the Sand Dollar rocks in the bay. In about 8 feet of water, I cast and got them like all in 2 casts, and I was done. So that's where they were at 10 o'clock when we went out at 11. So I'm sure they'll be there again tomorrow. We finished up with a heck of a box. We had to put some in the live well because I didn't have enough ice. Ain't live when the hammer goes. It's dinner time, man. Look at that. Huh? Beautiful fish. Jay caught. I did catch some of these fish now. Jay just wouldn't put me on camera. We stopped. We don't want to catch too many. We got to save some for
Ross and Seth.
Ross and Seth is coming, so all nice fish. A couple little dinks in there when you let it go. Probably got 2 little dinks like that. The rest of them are all solid fish. And that was, you know what? The tide chart said that wasn't as good of a bite. 6 and 8 this morning. A little bite at 12 on the moon phase. And like 6 to 8 tonight. And we didn't want to get up that early, so we went on a small bite, and that's where we got a small bite.
But we went to the jetties and nothing.
No, we went to that, on the island, there's no bait. The place where we were in the marsh, again, it was full of bait everywhere and full of trout. So, you know, and that marsh is kind of like by the Chenier over there. Yesterday I said west, on the last video I said west Grand Isle, but it's actually the Chenier Marsh. And it's real shallow, you got to find the deep cut. And then where it goes into the shallow, right on the edge of the deep cuts, that's where we caught it.
And usually we free line, but we caught most of them.
Most of them on their car, popping car. About 2 feet under, popping car, hooked through the side too, not through the head. It was more action.
Pogies, yeah. But I can't believe this was marsh fish. I mean, we got a lot of 2-3 pounders in there.
So if you want to catch some fish, you might want to, you know, they got a few fish on the island, you know. There's so much pressure on the island, so many boats come on the weekend, I think it hurts the population, and nobody's been in that marsh, you know? That's my wintertime spot. So we'll see you next time. Time to be in Jay. Oh, I figured y'all had to see this. Jay sent my margarita down. She didn't want to come down after her bath, so she sent it down on the elevator. Oh my God. I guess I got it. That's all I'm concerned with.